I'm a close again.
Dot. Focus. I need you to do some research on why gold is on the sale. I'm planning to 16, 2 days after Valentine. Happy belated Valentine. But yeah, focus on that. So I want you to research why we've been selling, because you need a strategy. As I told you, you need a strategy. So for you to practice a strategy, you need to understand why certain currencies, why certain metals move a certain way on given landscape. Zoom out. I'm sure you can see why we're selling. So before this sell, we did reach these highs. These highs were set in motion by this high. I was anticipating that gold was gonna reach these highs because of this huge workout, but I know if we do come for these lows, right, we might reverse towards the upside. But if we come to these lows and then we break, then I know that these highs were significant enough to push this motion, right, this move, to break those lows. So basically, the resistance enough, it had enough momentum to push a price to reach these lows. So say as if it breaks these lows, you might expect lower lows this direction. So no general, all we want to do is basically map out our graph, right? So what does mapping out help us with? Mapping out our graph helps us understand in what market structure we're playing, right? Which market structure do we listen to, and how do we trade, right? Are we trading within a channel? Are we trading within a support and resistance? Or are we trading outside a channel and you're in a breakout, right? Because if you're trading outside a channel and there's a breakout before exiting the channel, then you are looking for bearish characteristics, meaning that you're looking for impulsive move towards the upside, small retracement in the opposite direction, impulsive move towards the downside, small retracement towards the upside. So currently you can clearly see that we are in a structure, right, that has been moving in sideways movement, right? So in forex forgive me, in forex we have sideways movement, we have upward movement, and then we have downward movement, right? Upward movement, that is impulsive moves towards the upside with small retracements in the opposite direction. So that's what we call a bullish move. We have moves towards the downside, that's what we call bearish moves with bearish characteristics, which means impulsive moves towards the downside, small retracements in the opposite direction, and continuation of that pattern. Now, sideways movement is when price goes up and down in between this midpoint price. A midpoint price is a price where buyers and sellers agree upon, right? So let's say the market starts here, it passes the midpoint, comes back, passes the midpoint, bounces, passes the midpoint, comes back, passes the midpoint. So yeah, this is midpoint price. It's basically a buyer zethu and seller zethu have agreed upon a certain price. Let's say they agree that we are selling gold at 2,000. We are also buying gold at 2,000. So price is consolidating. Buyers and sellers, they are in agreement. So same happens here. Buyers and sellers are in agreement. I wanted to buy it at midpoint, right? But I understood that this move, because of these resistance, I understood that this consolidation is what we call a distribution consolidation, right? Distribution consolidation is basically when price comes from an upward movement, right? From upwards, enters consolidation and breaks in the opposite direction, right? Creating lower lows in the opposite direction. That's what we call distribution. Profits are being distributed between sellers and buyers. So when profits have been distributed, market tends to fall towards the downside. So I understood that if I sold gold there, right, there might be a chance whereby I might be wrong, which is very unlikely, because I'm cheating anyway. Like I'm too good. I'm Little Wayne good. KO good. Kuli China good. Zega good with forex. So I knew that very unlikely, but there is a possibility. Right, there is a possibility that it might go towards the upside. So I didn't want to take a risk. So I knew if I placed my cells right near the breakout point. Let me just zoom in. I knew if I placed my cells near the breakout point, right? Breakout, retest. That's what we know. No, I don't want to do anything. I'm good. So I'm just gonna wait. The profits that are gonna come from this, crazy. So we both know that a breakout, right, consists of a breakout, right, a retracement, which is a retest, and then continuation of the breakout, right? So exactly this structure right here, this is exactly the same structure here. This is theory work that you need to study. Right? Stop thinking that forex is this illegal thing that can make you money quick. You actually have to sit behind the desk with a pen and paper and write, practice, because it's forever money. It is forever money. Once you understand the skill, you'll never be broke, my guy. So sit down, understand the skill, understand your thinking process when you see certain possible movements, right? So let's get back to analyzing. So now we understand that with this breakout, we are hoping that there's a retracement, right? And we're hoping that our retracement doesn't come to these entries, right? Our retracements just bounce off that red here on that channel, and also on that red rectangle, bounces off there and continues downside. Right, we can also draw this channel, and this channel, what we will do, it will just notify us, it will just give us a signal that yes, we did break out. It just keeps us calm because we understand a similar pattern did occur, which was this one, and a breakout did happen. So with that in mind, it will kind of relax us, right? It will put us at ease knowing that this pattern right here is not a new pattern. This pattern has been previously done by data. Right? Human psychology has already confirmed that when this pattern shows up, a breakout might occur. When this pattern, you can see the trend line there. You can see it. I can see it with my naked eye. That's why I emphasize on skills, because I want to get you to those levels whereby you're able to see trend lines without drawing trend lines. But when market prints out a pattern like that, breakouts happen. When market prints out patterns like that, breakouts happen. When market prints out a pattern like that, breakout happens. So repeat. But now, those are study work. That's how market moves. How are you going to enter your trade and make money off these moves? That's where you need to study. That's where you need a strategy with 5 points or less. Consistent 5 points. That's going to allow you to make consistent profits. Obviously. So yeah, as in Fungoni Mali. Currently I'm in losses for two currency pairs, which is CAD USD. Let me just show you. No, not CAD USD. Australian dollar. I don't want to show it because it's gonna mess up with my psychology. So gold, here's gold sells. So we're gonna hold them. You see, I've held this one until it's 1,000. So now imagine 1,000 times 3. Remember? So yeah, just holding. And yeah, don't forget this is USD and this is free money. Like I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was just sit in front of my phone and analyze. Analyze. So yeah, until next time, focus.
I'm a close the judge.